I'm back. Hello, Facebook family. We're going to do this again and we're going to get it done. Today, if you are here joining me, please let me know you're here. Let me know where you're listening from. And I would love to share some good, amazing value here that I have found with my mentor. And I would love to get into this with you. So we're talking about freedom and we're on chapter 8. And the book is called Shackled to Free and Getting Gooder and Gooder. And it is by Robert Hollis and Laurie Munson. And I want to invite you to download this book, read and study these audios, and be a part of this community with us, because we are not only finding what freedom is to each and every one of us, but also sharing that with others and being able to bring others into their freedom and what that freedom is for them that they're looking for, right? So Robert defines freedom for him as doing what he wants with whoever he wants, whenever he wants. And I have adopted that definition of freedom in my own life. If you're listening, could you let me know if you can see me okay and if you can hear me? I am zoomed in on my camera. I look totally zoomed in. Hi, Idalise. Can you let me know if you can see me okay? Thank you. So what is freedom to you? What is freedom to you? Hi, Janessa. Let me know if y'all can see me okay. My video on my screen looks not right. So my idea to share with you today are some questions that Robert has asked me and that I've been asking myself for years. This book is about a year old. I've been reading and studying, and each day to be able to better myself is really the goal. So, oh good, perfect. So that is, the information that I'm here to share with you is just simply, people always ask why I do these. Why do you go on Facebook and do these videos? And truly, it's because I want to share with you what I've learned. I want to share with you so that you can dig into your own freedom, into your own life, and find what that means to you, and find the success you're looking for, to achieve, to see results. Who wants to be on Facebook every day in and day out and not get results? Not me. It takes minimal thought to start asking ourselves these questions. Minimal thought. So just begin asking yourselves the question. We don't have to have the answer all the time. But get this, if you start asking yourself the question, the answers come in amazing ways through other people, through our mentors, through our opportunity. Answers come to us. And it is a fact. It is a fact that if we believe those answers are coming, and if we believe we can find freedom, it's a fact that we will. It's a fact that you will, that you can achieve it, that you can find exactly the freedom you're looking for. Don't let people say, oh, your standards are too high, or, oh, that's way too much. Everybody's human. Maybe you're looking for a love relationship, and people are like, that's never going to happen. You're never going to find someone that perfect. It will happen. You will find exactly what you're looking for. Keep on the journey. Okay, I'm here to tell you. Imagine not having any more bills. Imagine not having bills and student loans, and imagine not having debt, and imagine not having to worry about how much groceries and food cost when you go shopping. Imagine not having to worry about how much children's clothing costs when you go to buy your kids' school clothes at the beginning of the year. Not having to worry how much shoes cost. Having 3 children, clothing and feeding, it is not a joke, right? There are things that we can do to create the freedom we're looking for if you don't have it. Okay, so I just want to inspire that in you. So what's another question we can ask ourselves? Are we taking the time to build real relationships? Are we taking the time to really get to know people and to really find out who people are, who our friends are? Do we know what freedom is to them, to our spouse, to our children? Like, what is freedom to our family? That's a good question to ask as well. So what's the next? Thank you so much for joining. I see people popping on. Again, my video is sideways again. I don't know why Facebook sometimes does this. And I am totally sideways on my video. I'm zoomed into my eyeballs like this. It's so funny. I don't know what's going on. Hi, Nicholas. I see you on. Hi, Dana. I'm reading the names sideways here. Thank y'all for joining. Hi, Ernest. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you and your time. Thank you for sharing this video. Thank you for sharing and wanting to be of value to others. Thank you so much for doing that. Listen, people have fought for your freedom. People have fought for us to be able to be entrepreneurs. People have fought in this country and lost their lives because of our freedom. So don't take this matter lightly. Freedom to me is not a laughing matter. It is not a joke. I'm not here playing around on Facebook. I am being serious and sharing some serious value and content with you on freedom, on finding freedom. Freedom I've found in my own life, in our family's life, in our team, in our opportunity. We are finding freedom, and I invite you to join us to find freedom with us. So another question we can ask ourselves, are you feeling invincible? Are you feeling blessed? And are you feeling greatly, greatly favored? And if we're not feeling all these amazing ways, we can get there by just focusing on bettering ourselves. Just little ways, 1% better each day. We are capable of doing that. An amazing way I do that, that's super simple, that my mentors have inspired in me, is meditations, prayers, keeping it really, really simple. You know, starting in prayer can lead to so many things when you start your day in prayer. You will change your life if you begin to do this. I am not taking this lightly when I share this with you. Praying and meditating every single day, if you do take that even just 5 to 10 minutes in the morning to do that, you'll find some freedom you've never found before. I guarantee you that you will make yourself better than you've ever even imagined you could be. So what's another question? Are you happy with your life right now? Are you happy today exactly where you are, the body you have, the bank account you have? Are you happy? Ask yourself. Just ask yourself that. Another question, are you committed to you and to doing everything you can to find your success? Are you committed to you? Because oftentimes we expect other people to be committed to us. We expect our team to be committed to the vision. We expect our kids to be committed to their education, but we're not even committed to our own vision. We're not even committed to our own self and our own success. We've got to commit to our own self first. It's a fact. And before we attract any other committed others to join us, right? Building strong relationships is a key focus in this chapter. Robert definitely really has brought that to light in my own life. When we're connected with others, we can find a way that our mundane activities each day are no longer mundane, right? We can connect with people at that level where we actually feel a relationship. Here in private messenger on Facebook. I'm not talking about your relationships in real life. I'm talking about social media. Right here on Facebook, it is possible to accomplish anything we're looking to accomplish, honestly. So, okay, what is next? Listen, what are we setting out to do? What are you setting out to do? Set out to learn something new that you can teach someone else. That is a huge call to action that Robert gives in this chapter that I want to give to you as well. Set out to learn something that you can teach someone else, that you can do easily, that can be simple, that can be duplicatable. Commit to being who God created you to be and to learning whatever it is you're inspired to learn to do, and then share that with others who you believe will find value, who you know will find value. Commit to that. Commit to always being your true self. That's another thing. Oftentimes we get into all of these different scenarios and life events where we are making ourselves less than who we really are. Be more of you, not less. Make sure every interaction you have and every place you put yourself is making you more of who you are, making you more of what that God power is within you. Not more of your ego self, or not more of our selfishness, because we all have that, we're all human, but more of the God power within. More of that, right? Okay, so there are 4 questions Robert shared, and I'm going to type those into the group in Journey to Freedom so that you can answer those and reflect on yourself in your own life, in your own freedom. What is your definition of freedom? Being able to define that is going to help either find your success or not. Being able to define what freedom is to you. And then number 2, what is your perfect day? What is your perfect day? Visualize that. Hi, Melody. I see Melody just dropped on. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. Number 3 is, do you believe you are free? Yes or no? And then number 4 is, do you think you are unstoppable and blessed? Yes or no? Answer these questions for yourself. Write them down. Send them to me in a message if you would like to connect more. I would love to connect more with you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again. Love y'all. Bye.